Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all. And welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So, let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. First, I want to say happy Sunday. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. Please stay safe and all that good stuff. Please stay aware of your surroundings, and please, y'all, watch the company that you keep because it just may save your life or keep you out of trouble. Okay, y'all. So let's get to it. There are reports coming out right now that Foolio got some. They might be some crash dummies, but they are some steppers, and bodies are dropping. Bodies are dropping when it comes to this man. I'm just gonna put it out there. A lot of people was acting like he didn't have no steppers and this and that and that and this. Well, a female just was taken out, y'all. Word on the street. One of the white girls at the party, she got taken out. And word on the street, they're saying that she gave up a location. She's the one that gave up his location. Now, I don't understand this because he was giving up his own locations, but they say he did not give up the location to the Holiday Inn, and they're saying that she did. So maybe somebody has some proof on it. I don't know, y'all. But they had a news report. I'm not gonna play it, but it came out of Jacksonville, and they're saying that this woman was taken out on the west side, y'all, and she was the same person, this girl right here, that was at Foolio's party. And if you'll go look at the party footage, you'll see her there. And word on the street is she is the one that gave up the location. Okay, y'all? And this is why she was taken out. So, we already know that some of H. Youngins, Youngin Ace, whatever you call them, a couple of his people, associates was taken out too, right after he was taken out. And the morning of the funeral, this is when she was taken out. Okay, y'all? So, we got some serious demon crash dummies out there that is going all out right now to make a point about Foolio right now. Y'all, it's going down in Jacksonville. That's all I can say. Y'all be safe there. If you are or were at this party, it might not be a good idea. I'm just going to throw that out there, y'all. For you to be, I'm just saying, posting pictures and all of this stuff from the party on social media because they are going after people that was at the party. So they're not gonna rest until more bodies drop. This is what it's looking like, y'all. A lot of people felt like once the funeral was over and everything that things would kind of die down a little bit. But it's not, y'all. It's just getting started. Looks like, okay, y'all. So a lot of people was talking about this witness that worked at the hotel, and a lot of people still say she lying. A lot of other people was talking about, oh, this person is in protective custody and all kind of stuff, y'all. But I'm gonna say this: I don't think anybody is safe when it comes down to this case. I really don't. And if y'all think that, oh, the police and all of this stuff is going to protect, it's so many witnesses that have gotten taken out before court dates and all kind of stuff in different cities and states. So for you all to think that, oh, they care so much, think again. I'm just saying, you're going to have to care for your own self, and you have to make better decisions for your own self. Okay, y'all? I don't know. Is that's a smart thing to be on social media and telling all of this stuff. And a lot of people's reaching out to me saying that they're from the area, and they're saying that this girl does not she's not even from the area. I don't know. Not this one. The other one that's called herself came forward. Madison or somebody. I'm just saying, y'all. So they had the funeral this weekend, And he had the, the horse and carriage ride. Um, they had the armed security at the funeral. And they did put him above ground, which was a really good idea because he was always at the graveyard all the time, y'all. Like, it's eerie seeing him in this wall right here, going in this wall, when he was always at the graveyard mocking people and this and that and this. Now he's there with them. So you gotta be careful of stuff like this. You truly have to be careful of things like this when you're out here doing all of this just stupid stuff. It was stupid, y'all. It was like he was begging to get in there, and he's there now. He couldn't rest until he got there. And now he is. And it just seems eerily because you used to see him sitting outside, laying, doing videos at the graveyard. And I don't know why they even let them do that, to be honest, y'all. It should be some type of, when they're entering into, this area, they should be, checked for stuff like that. Okay? Checked for cameras and doing videos and all of this stuff on somebody's gravesite. It just, I don't know. To me, they should get stricter about this. But apparently his family had enough sense to know that they were going to mess up his gravesite. So they put him, high up, that you got to get a ladder to go up there to mess with him. And to be honest with y'all, I do believe possibility. I know people going to come out there and take pictures at the bottom or whatever. But it's going to be some crash dummy that's going to try to get up on top of there. And that's going to try to, probably spray paint or something like that. Because this is what it seems like what time they on right now, y'all. People is weird. Everybody that's surrounding this case and everything that's going on with it is kind of strange. Okay, y'all? A word on the street is one of his ops also came to the funeral. That's what they saying. I don't see how, because they said that they had security there and it was kind of private. But this is what they're saying. One of the ops showed up to the funeral and they said that people were taking pictures. Okay, so they did show him in a casket. They showed him in a casket, but they didn't show his face. And I didn't understand that, because if you were an op, you were going to show his face. They showed his feet. Okay, y'all, which was so weird to me. A lot of people was showing it. But they showed his feet. And somebody posted something again on, the social media webpage. 223 Youngin. Okay? There go that, skull and bones number. We seen the casket already. Because somebody was saying that he was not gone. They were posting on his page again saying he was not gone. And they said we seen the casket already. And this is what came back from Foolio's page. You seen my body? With question marks. And he said, or you seen my kicks, his shoes. And they not lying. They did not show, when they videoed it, they videoed the top of the casket. And then they showed the shoes with his feet crossed, y'all. It was so eerie and weird with his feet crossed. And a lot of people is still scratching their head about this whole situation. At times it make you drift off and wonder, like, would they go through all of this whole funeral and everything just to pretend? I just don't think so. They put him in the wall. He's gone. He is gone. But they're still posted on his social media. And when I did numbers on his girlfriend, because his girlfriend, somebody sent me her information, if I can find it real quick. Somebody sent me her information. Her name. Let me see if I can find it real quick, y'all. They sent it to me. I think her name is... What is her name? What is her name? Her name is Manny. So I looked up Manny in gematria. And her number comes to 37. Manny equals 37, y'all. And the weirder stuff that was coming up, but it made sense why this came up, because everybody is wondering who has taken over his account. And when I put Manny in, it says hacking. So that comes up in gematria, that under Manny's name, which is her, his girlfriend, excuse me, is saying hacking, as if she's the one that's hacking his account. 88 also pops up, like proud of the brotherhood, because a lot of people feel like she has something to do with it, and I do too. I'm just gonna put it out there. That's how I feel. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna say allegedly. I don't know. I wasn't there, but yeah. Insane is coming up too under her name. She had to be someone had some kind of screws missing for to even be in this inner circle. I'm just saying, y'all. Who wants to be in a relationship with somebody that you kind of scared to even go somewhere with? It just don't make no sense. You know, you got to be looking over the shoulder to see if y'all about to get lit up. It's just, I'm just saying, y'all. What else? Judgment is popping up under her number 2, as if she is gonna be somebody else that's gonna be a target. She could be a target too. What else is coming up under her number? And then her name is also Manny Mace. They got Manny Mace up there. Now, another thing that came under Manny is Houston. That came under her name too. And it made me wonder, is she attached to Young and Ace still? They little inner circle some kind of way? Because they say she used to date somebody inside of Young and Ace them little circle. And word on the street is Young and Ace moved to Houston. So Houston is coming up. Houston is coming up under her numbers, and hacking is coming up under her numbers. So I just wondering, y'all. H to the ELL is also coming up under her numbers. Let's do Manny Mace. Let's see what else comes. Because Manny Mace is on her social media too. Karmic is popping up like she's gonna get her karma. So I don't know if she has something to do with it because it's coming up karmic. Skull Bones is popping up under hers too. Satanist is popping up under hers. I believe that, because how could you be with these guys and they're demons? You from one side to the other. I'm just saying, y'all. And they said she couldn't wait to get on social media and start throwing up her little thirst trap pictures. Thought is coming up under her. Joker is coming up under her name. Devil is coming up under her name. Fake is coming up under her name. I didn't feel like pulling up all these pictures. I'm just going to tell y'all. K to the ILL is coming up under her name. Okay, let me see what else. Then they have Blanco, something like that. Manny. They listed that under her name. And as soon as I put that in, 1116 pops up, leave the world behind. It's a possibility she might get taken out too, from as far as these numbers is concerning. 84 is popping up. And just that 1116 leave the world behind is popping up. That's kind of eerie. It equals 84. Drill rap comes up under her name. So she do date a lot of drill rappers. She really go after drill rappers. I think because, you know, they can spoil it with their little money that they're making out here on the street. But this might be the evil is popping up under her name too. Evil. I told you there's something wrong with her. Just for her to even been being around them. Batman is popping up, which she's going to be. Right now, she's running around here arguing on social media. Any lives they doing or whatever, she's popping up on them. I just think it's all a fake. Make them everybody think that she, you know, they not getting along. And make it look like she didn't have something to do with it. That's just my personal opinion. But, you know, I could be wrong. I don't know. Batman to be popping up, I got a feeling she's going to be throwing up Batman signals soon too, y'all. I have that feeling. Another thing that's popping up is Trojan under her name, which could mean that she is going to get taken out just like he got taken out. Somebody on the inside. It's not going to be as, you know, his was, because he was kind of let his guards down and just was accepting people on the outside into his inner circle that he knew that were dealing with other people. He was even rapping about it in the last songs that he wrote, that he had a snake in his circle. I think on her part, she's gonna have somebody in her circle that she trusts. It is not gonna be somebody that she think that's gonna backdoor her. For Trojan to pop up in her numbers. Um, K to the ILLING is popping up in her numbers. Eclipse Ritual is popping up in her numbers. And then life is popping up in her numbers. Like life, I don't know why life would be popping up in her numbers. Is she gonna go to jail for helping line them up? I don't know. But I don't see anybody getting life because they let these people right back out when they doing stuff to each other. Because they don't care. To me, all these people that keep going to jail for taking each other out, how is it so easy for? It's people that's locked up right now for selling street pharmacy. They get more time now for that than they do for taking people's life. And I don't understand that. That's backwards to me. That people that can go and take somebody's life can get bonded right back out, and then they go to court, and then by the time the trial start, they already then decided they wasn't going to lock them up. So they stays out on the streets. And then you got people that are selling street pharmacy stuff that's and not even no major stuff, y'all. Not nothing major, because there is some stuff out here that's taking lives. But there is stuff out here that's just not even worth all that time that they're giving them. And they get more time than hitters now. And y'all think that these hitters on the street don't see that? I'm just saying, y'all. They making it easy for people that's running around here robbing people and taking lives and, you know, beefing with people and taking lives. They're making it easier for them to get away with a crime than it is for. I've never seen anything like it in my life. This new day and age, people used to be scared to take people's lives. They didn't want to spend the rest of their life in jail. But now, they act like, oh, I just get a lawyer. I'll be out in no time. And they ain't lying, they do. Especially when it comes to a lot of these different cities and states that I've been reporting on. This is weird, y'all. On so many levels that people are running free. And they dropping bodies left and right. So this tells you something ain't right with this in the first place, okay? But yeah, they call themselves trying to troll. I don't know if they troll. I don't know what's going on. Could they be this mad genius and trying to just? I'm just saying, y'all. Is it a possibility that they setting a trap for these hitters so that they can lock them all up. But at the same time, like I said before, a lot of young and age people and this and that, they been in and out for serious crimes, as well as, Foolio's side. People is going in and out of the prison system, and they're getting right back out, and they're allowed to dance in these videos and live videos. They used to go and raid people's homes when they on social media with weapons. And now they let them do whatever it is they want, make all the videos they want, whatever. And there's nobody coming for them anymore. People used to be scared to post weapons on social media because right afterwards you would hear their house was raided or whatever. That's not happening anymore. And it's a reason for that, y'all. It's a reason for that. They are letting them basically self-destruct and take whoever they want with them. It's kind of scary the way the streets then became out here on the streets. It's getting a lot of people is saying it's like this. It's getting a little spooky out here. And I'm gonna say this: the mother, they showed the mother at the funeral, and people supporting her and stuff like that. But if I was her, I would leave Jacksonville. I really would. I know she probably has a support system there, but it's just too much going on. And I'm just saying, y'all, she done already caught some slugs from this whole situation already. I just wouldn't take no chance because you're messing with some serious crash of dummy demons, and they don't care. They don't care about doing a rap song saying, "Oh, I sent his mama to him so they could be together." Like, this is just how lost they are. They got some screws missing. And if I was her, she making all of this money. I don't know if she's the one that's making the money off his Instagram post. It should be. I don't know. But I'm gonna just say this. If she is making all this money off this Instagram post, if she got money or had a nice ass insurance, because he said he did have insurance, I would leave. What do y'all think? Would y'all leave if you was the mother? Would y'all just wash your hands of this whole situation and go start anew somewhere else? I mean, she can go blend in anywhere else. Don't nobody even have to know that's her son. And just go live her life instead of being around all of this drama and it's still going on. People would think that, okay, y'all got him. But that's not what's going on. And I'm going to just say this. For, people to be running back, call themselves retaliating for Foolio. If y'all think for 1 minute that they won't come back and retaliate some more by coming at Foolio's people and family members again and friends, think again. Because this look like it's going to be ongoing. And it's probably going to be the whole summer, y'all. Of back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It is so sad. When you watch that movie, the Boys in the Hood, and, they took out one person, then the other brother passed away a week later, then somebody else passed away a week later. They showed it when it was going off, about to go off. This is what is going on for real right now, y'all. And this is what's going on for real. And people are just disappearing, like bodies is dropping and just disappearing just like they did at the end of that movie. And this is so sad if this is what, our race and generation has become. The next generation, y'all. This is sad. They glorify doing these type of crimes. They glorify robbing people and taking from people. The kids that's in the neighborhoods, they can't even enjoy stuff anymore. They're canceling everything. Everything they are canceling. For the kids in the neighborhoods. And not only, in the hood, they can't do anything. The kids got to worry about drive-bys and all of this stuff. And they had nothing to do with this, the parks, the this, the that. But they moving this to the suburban areas now, too. Infesting suburbs areas. And the kids can't enjoy themselves anymore. They canceling events that they have for them. It's just a lot of weird stuff going on right now. It's creepy. And it's sad at the same time that, they take away the enjoyment of stuff from even the little kids, just because they don't want to get along and have a good time to do stuff. They take away from the kids enjoying stuff in the parks and the this and the that, the carnivals. A lot of stuff has been canceled this year, y'all, in a lot of places. And the kids is stuck trying to, the parents trying to find somewhere to take the kids for the summer. And it's getting less and less and less because everywhere you go, they are showing their asikas, y'all. And it's so sad that our people can't get it together. And they won't. And a lot of people, I talk to a lot of older people, and they tell me, the best thing to do is to just stay out the way and let them take each other out. This is what a lot of older people say. They don't mind them just disappearing because they just feel like they all are demons. And let them just do them to each other. But this government shouldn't be about that, y'all. It shouldn't be. And then you send these demons to prison. When you do send them to prison, they don't stay long. Look at the guy that just got out for taking Pop Smoke out. And he's running around here doing interviews now. He's doing interviews. He's getting popular off of taking out Pop Smoke right now, y'all. And he jumps on there and do an interview and say, he ain't sorry. Heck no, he ain't sorry. Okay, y'all? This is what he got up there and basically said in the interview. And at the same time he said he ain't sorry, he said, if he could take it back, if he could go back. He acts as if he's sorry, but then he said he ain't sorry. So he got some screws missing too. Nice looking young man, but is he on the chopping block? I do believe so. And I think he knows that. He knows it. You can tell how he's talking. He's getting so many threats all over the place. But you can tell how he's talking. That it's an inner sadness about him. Okay? But he's trying to act like he's hard and trying to put up a front because of the inner circle of people that he's hanging around. Okay, y'all? It's sad. It really is. But if somebody tell you that they ain't got no people stepping for, Foolio, they definitely do. They definitely do. And word on the street is, they want a young and ace. They do. People are threatening this guy left and right. People are posting up memes and all kind of stuff now saying that, Young and Ace is next. This is what they're doing. What happens after I'm just saying, I hate to say after he's gone, but this is what it looked like he's headed toward. He's mocking him back and back, doing the same thing this guy was taken out for. Okay? And what can you say? What's going to happen if they get to him? Then who's going to be their next victim? Because it seems like they got to keep it going. And this is so sad for our people. Oh, Lord, it is. But this is entertaining for them. But this, I do believe, is that generation of parents that was smoking their kneecaps off. A lot of them wasn't. Their kids grew up and started hanging around the wrong crowd, and they just start, getting into all of this demonic stuff. But it's a lot of these kids, I do believe, that were smoking their kneecaps off babies. And I think this is why they are so strung out on everything that comes their way out here on the streets. Whether it's that happy juice in a cup that they be sipping on in little white cups, or if it's other pharmacy stuff, y'all, that they're taking. And it could be both, all of the above. But a lot of them are strung out. And this is another reason why they have to go out and rob and take people out. And they don't have no kind of care for anybody's life out here. They don't mind. Look at this. Somebody sent me a report of a house that got hit up for the 4th. And they took out family. The kids that was in the house, they got hit up. And I think the victims range from 5-year-olds to 42 or something like that year old. But two of the adults passed away, women. Women. And the other, little kids that got hit up, that's probably still fighting for their life right now. I don't even know. I haven't looked up the report to look up the update. But this is sad, y'all. They don't care about kids. And then they putting it in the songs. Is he with his mama? Do it. Is he with his woman? Do it. Is he with his kids? Just do it. They don't care about nothing anymore. But as our governments let this happen on their watches, do they think that this is not going to meet them in their backyard sooner or later? Because it will. You cannot have a world full of chaos and it not come your way and not touch you some type of way eventually. See, a lot of these people that's in office, they don't feel like it's going to ever come their way. Because they feel, I don't live in a hood. I don't live around them. So let them take each other out. But eventually it comes back to you. It's like do y'all ever watch that show, the Walking Dead? Y'all, you never watched that? Well, the whole world is just messed up with zombies. It eventually comes to the rich. You can't run from it. So I don't know, y'all. It's a lot going on, but it is what it is, and it's nothing you can say. These are full of demons. It's not even like you see their faces anymore. When you look at their faces, it's like you're looking at a bunch of demons. Like Satan has just taken over their bodies, their minds, their souls, just taken over. And it's nothing you can say or do but to just sit back and watch it. Seriously. Seriously, y'all. This is tripped out. All the snakes and the bones and the skulls and the this and the that. And they're cursing themselves, y'all. They go on these interviews and these, some of these guys that's doing interviews with them, they seem like they on the up and up and they want to see them do better. Some people just doing interviews with them is helping them take themselves out, because every time they do interviews on certain people's platforms, they end up taking out afterwards. Or it just could be a coincidence that they're about to get taken out anyway and they want to get that interview in before it happens. It could just be that as well too. But either way it goes, they run around here and doing interviews and as if that they're glorifying it, y'all. I don't get it. And I do believe that this is going to be a new trend. What's going on with Foolio? I'm going to tell y'all that now. With all of this hacking, or I don't even know if it's really hacking, but that's what came up in the numbers, that his girlfriend is behind the hacking. That's what the numbers say. But I'm going to say this. I think it's going to be a new trend. For rappers that pass away, they're going to want to live on their legacy a little bit longer by leaving something behind for people to post. I think this is going to be something new that's going to be going on. And people say that, oh, he didn't put up this stuff or this and that. Foolio said himself he got a lot of music that's going to come out after he passed. That his people is going to be straight. So, ain't no telling, y'all. Ain't no telling. I'm going to say this. If the police want to start catching some of these guys and stuff, put some cameras around the funeral homes. And they'll start catching up some of these guys that's helping commit these crimes. And I think this is going to be a new norm, that they're going to start putting out some cameras all over the funeral home, graveyards. And which is sad that you got to put cameras in the graveyards because to keep these demons out. But they want to get into they want to get in there so bad, in the ground. This is why they doing what they doing. It seems eerie seeing them put him in that wall. And he used to be on the ground down there making videos. Like, it's eerie. And his family got to put him high up that they got to get a ladder to go up there to mess with his stuff. just because he messed with everybody else's grave sites. Like, it's so stupid. It's really stupid. The whole thing is stupid. But like I said, if his mama wants some type of peace, she is going to have to move. I don't see her staying there. And like I said, as far as the people that was at that party with him, you never know what somebody's going to dig up on them too. So, especially ones that's on the camera, they are not playing, y'all. They took out a white woman, okay, y'all, that was at that party. One of those white girls. She passed away the morning of his funeral because they say she gave up the location. So now, at this point, they're just playing a blame game now, even though it was mostly his own fault, what happened to him. And a lot of people was feeling like, if you can have security at your funeral, armed security, why couldn't you have some at your party? Why couldn't you had somebody to, escort you to the party and back to wherever your location was to go home? What was wrong with that? If you would have had some armed security there, it wouldn't have been so easy for everybody to be running up on you to do what they did. Like, it's so stupid, y'all. It's stupid that out of all the girls in the world, you want to date somebody that your ops used to date. That's dumb. That's straight stupid. Okay, y'all? It's stupid to even have one of your friends in your inner circle to be somebody that you know is running back dealing with the ops, y'all. It's stupid. It's almost like what Mo3 was doing. They said Mo3 was paying people to give him information on his ops. And at the same time, you think that person ain't getting paid to give your information to them? Because that's what they said that was going on with him. He was using females to give people information, to get some type of information. And then those females was backdooring him by running back, giving information on him to them. So they were getting paid from him and getting paid from the ops. And this is probably this situation too. Instead of just washing your hands of this mess and going on about your business, get you somebody that wasn't in that inner circle. Hang with guys that wasn't a part of their inner circle too. And then possibility you would still be alive right now. It just don't make any sense to me, y'all. And it's getting, it's getting weirder by the day. It's just like Young Dolph. Young Dolph was infatuated somewhat with Jay-Z. But at the same time, Jay-Z is close to your ops, which makes Jay-Z your ops too. But he still would, I'll mess with you, but even though I don't mess with your buddies. That makes no sense. And people say, Dolph was so smart. How was you so smart if you will still mess with Jay-Z, but you won't mess with Yo Gotti? Messing with Jay-Z was messing with Yo Gotti. Because they were buddies. And word is, this is why, Dolph called his stuff, started putting all of that Illuminati mess, pyramid stuff in his videos because of the influence of Jay-Z. But look what it got him. It got him backdoored too. And Jay-Z was right in Memphis, allegedly, the night that, Young Dolph was taken out. This is like a never-ending saga that doesn't make sense. People keep making the same mistakes over and over again. I don't understand it, y'all. I don't. If you don't get along with somebody, stay the heck away from them. Go about your business. If you want to beef on wax, if you're a good rapper, you can rap about anything. You can tell a story about anything. Make up some stories. Does they have to be true? No. If it's a good song, it's a good song. Just have people wonder, who are you talking about? You could be talking about somebody you made up in your head one night. But at the same time, it keeps you alive. Because you're not really beefing with anybody, because the person that you made up, nobody knows. And if people feel like, oh, you lying about this and that, so what? It's a song. It don't supposed to be the truth. It don't have to be the truth. What is wrong with that? But maybe they like, 15 minutes of fame. You get rich real fast off of beefing with somebody, and then you're gone. Then you're looking over your shoulder the rest of your life. Maybe this is what they like. I don't know. But it makes no sense to me, y'all. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you liked this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.